Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Final Fantasy Tactics. In the last episode, we made our way into the Lost Sacred Precincts and ended up finding Balk, who somehow had risen from the dead by using a Zodiac Stone that he somehow got a hold of. Not really much explanation there, so we just ran with it. It was a pretty tough battle because Balk's an engineer and he likes to shoot people to death, and very nearly did, but we made it through alright, and here we stand. In this next episode, we are going to head further into Morond and see what awaits us when we get there. Before we go in though, one major thing really that I mentioned at the end of the last episode is make sure to have either a Thief Hat or a Jade Armlet equipped to all of your units as you go into battle. I have my Thief Hat on Ramza, I have it also on my now wizardized Monica. She is a wizard now because we're pretty much done with Priest, and Wizard has a much higher magic ability than Priest does. As a Priest, Monica had a magic of, I think, 11, which is still not bad. As a Wizard, simply by switching jobs, she moves up to 16, so yeah, definitely a good thing. Now the only downside to it is her speed goes down 1, she was 11 speed, now she's 10, but that is a very worthy trade-off to me, at least. So, Thief Hat's on her. I do have the Jade Armlet on Beowulf because as a knight he cannot equip that sort of hat, so figured I might as well give him the armlet. Then, let's see, I have Mustadio, my god, Orlando with the black costume, and I actually need to put that on him. I'm glad I noticed, so let's put that on you please, sir, because we definitely need it. Let's see, can you wear the Thief Hat? Okay, that's going to drop your power 2. I think the Thief Hat actually is going to be the better move because it doesn't drop things nearly as much. Let's see, there's your Jade Armlet. Okay, yeah, Thief Hat's definitely better because it actually increases his HP, you notice? It also increases his speed. It does drop his attack too, but in this battle, that's definitely a worthy trade-off. So let's go ahead and do that. And my last player as General is going to be Worker 8, so I'm not too worried about that on his end. So with that being equipped on everybody, I think we are good to go. Okay, well, you notice we don't have much room to spread out here, and it's not overly going to matter where Ramza is anyway, so I'm just going to leave him there. What I'm going to do with my rest, though, is put my Monica in the back. My Monica, listen to me. Okay, Beowulf goes up front. Let's see, Orlando goes up front, of course. And then we're going to stick Worker A. Let's do it over here, I guess, just to give some distance. But I think with that, we should be good to go. Welcome to battle number 59 at the Graveyard of Airships. Why? Why doesn't Virgo work? The Holy Angel Spirit is around in here. Why? Maybe it's Ajora reincarnated? No, that can't be. Certainly Virgo did react. You're here. Yeah, buddy. That's far enough, Vormav. Virgo's not working, so give up and hand over Alma. No, it will work. It just needs more... You didn't hear? It just needs more blood. Lots of blood is needed for the angel's resurrection. Much bloodshed since Ajora's death, but I guess it wasn't enough. I guess I'll have to go on another rampage. Don't worry. I'll sacrifice you first.
Master, bloody angel, let me offer you blood darker than wine and hotter than burning lava.
So, we get a battle with the objective, defeat Hashmalam. Now this is the Zodiac monster that some of the other Zodiac folks have been alluding to, so, oh boy. Yeah, you know things are getting serious when this guy shows up. Alright, now Hashmalam, if you do not have any sort of stop prevention stuff on, he's going to eat your lunch. And you notice he's pretty much going to eat my lunch anyway. Alma, hold on. Please, open your eyes, Alma.
It's no use. You cannot wake her.
What have you done to Alma?
Her existence impedes our goal. When she wakes, she will remember her mission. Her important mission to call our allies.
Alright, so, you notice that damage, holy crap, well, as it turns out, it's Meteor. Oh boy. Yeah, we want to make sure everybody is out of the way if at all possible. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go basically balls to the wall. I am attacking him directly and I am attacking him quickly. Now, the good thing about this is, he takes charging damage because he is charging up Meteor for 6 turns. Well, 6 of our turns anyway. That means that, well, yeah, he's pretty much toast. And that is the biggest weakness in this fight. If you have characters that can move and move quickly, and you have prepared to mitigate his stop attacks, all he really has left is Meteor. And if you have characters that are powerful enough, even leaving aside folks like Orlandu, this battle can end very quickly, and it's likely going to. So, let's go ahead and hit him, because you notice, with Ninja, Ramza's going to do about 600 damage by himself. And by the way, this guy has between 13 and 1500 HP, so that's about half of it done right there, and that's not counting anybody that's super strong like Orlandu. So, let's walk him up here, and let's see, get a lightning stab for the road here. Again, not as strong as it could be, but still, it's a pretty good attack anyway. Alright, so, yeah, I prefer lightning stab since it won't hit Ramza. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that brings it up to a little over, almost 1,000, I think. Then, let's see, Monica, I want to, I don't want to move her at all. Okay, let's see, I can't really judge anything with him. Also, if you have a calculator, you notice height is not really going to matter in this battle, because everybody is on 0.5s, so that basically means that any sort of height determinant for a calculator ability is, forget it. You can't use it. Okay, so we're looking at, let's see, that is, well, Beowulf, you're pretty much screwed. You're automatically screwed, so let's see, that is level prime. That is also level prime, so actually, what I might want to do is, just for the hell of it, I mean, why not? Let's go ahead and see if I can hasten these guys. Oh boy, wouldn't that be something? Okay, and oh god, it hits him too. Let's actually not, in that case. What's another determinant I can use for these two? Okay, let's see, that's XP 5. That's XP Prime, I think, from what I can tell. Alright, so, well, now we know, by, I guess, looking between the lines, that Hashmalam is a prime level. Yeah, who'd have thunk it? Okay, let's see, XP Prime, Haste, that will hit nobody? Okay, I figured 91 was a prime number. I was incorrect. Alright, well, in that case then, I guess XP 5. There we go, speed up Ramza. Why not? I mean, really, with this battle, it's more of trying to get to him before he can lower the boom on you completely. And if you're able to do that, let's move you over here, actually, then you should be in good shape. Okay, Beowulf, you get to run right up here and just thwack him. Or, let's see, let me see if this actually works. Yeah, it works better. And this, by the way, is a prelude of things to come as far as Beowulf and magic beasts and such. So this is going to take him up to about 1,400. That actually could very well end the battle. Almost. Okay. Well, Worker 8 definitely will end it then. So, yeah, it's a little short, all in all. I mean, granted, if he hits you with Meteor, or if you haven't mitigated against Stop, then it's going to be a much longer battle. But if you're prepared and you're leveled up decently enough, this battle actually doesn't take all that long.
Master, you are not awake yet?
Not really. Oh, well, okay, there you go. Where am I? Alma! Brother, Ramsa?
I won't let you interfere. Bloody Angel, I offer my own life for your resurrection.
And he's straight out. Ugh. Gotta admit, the guy's committed. I mean, I'll give him that. And Virgo responds. Thus we have the resurrected Ajora. I have my body back. Alma! And something worth noting here, by the way. Alma, of course, is a female. Ajora, however, is a male. That's interesting. You have a little bit of... I'm not sure I'd call it transvestitism or gender conversion or anything like that, but that actually is a thing. They swap genders in the resurrection. I'm not sure how, but it's a thing. And thus we end a rather quick battle number 59. And for our prize, we get 16,400 kills, so they're even shorting us on that. But get a really good sword in the Ragnarok. Okay, now, in this final battle, and this is the final battle in the story coming up, go ahead and don't worry so much about the Thief's Hat or the Defense Armlets. If you have them equipped, you can go ahead, and if it fits your characters best, you can go ahead and take them off. So, let's see, what do I want to give you? Okay, that makes you transparent. I don't really like that too much. Let me go ahead and improve your move and jump. Now, the one thing, though, actually, that you will want to equip is 108 gems. So I shouldn't have put that on him. Now, you should have 108 gems already if you have them packed for the affairs in Linbury Castle. So, hopefully you didn't sell them off. You really shouldn't, because you need them now. So, bring those along for all of the characters that need them. And that, of course, is everybody except basically Worker 8. So go ahead and equip that on everybody who's going to come into this battle. As I mentioned, this is the final battle of the story coming up. So, for one, I'm taking the reins off of Orlando. I am putting everything I can on the guy. Genji helmet, Genji armor, the best shield in the game, the sword, which is much better than Save the Queen, and then I'm going to switch the accessory out for 108 gems because I don't want him getting frogged. Yeah, that's what we're guarding against, is frog, of all things. Okay, now, let's take a look at that Ragnarok, shall we? 24 attack power, 20% evasion, always shell. Yeah, it's a pretty darn good sword. I mean, granted, it's not the greatest thing in existence because that would be his Excalibur, but it's still pretty darn good. I mean, it's more powerful than Save the Queen, although, yeah, it's a pretty close contest, really, all in all. But yeah, I am basically taking the reins off of Orlando because this is the final story battle, and as it turns out, Orlando is not going to be the star of the show anyway. Next time on Final Fantasy Tactics, we will finish off the main story, and you get to find out who that star will be. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.